Good morning to you all. My name is Modlawin Kebe. We are the team members from Kanevin is Upper and Senior Secondary School. Our topic is climate change, but our problems are waste management and not enough drinkable water in our school. When I talk about not enough drinkable water in our school, it means that although we have taps in our school, but that is under the borehole. And when there's no lead, we do not used to have water in our school. These are and also not enough trash bins lead to the disposal of waste around the school campus. Although we also have trash bin in our school, but they are not enough for us to be able to manage our waste properly. And also not enough vehicles to collect the trash bins. We also have vehicles that usually come and collect the trash bins. The trash in the school, but they always come once in a while in a week. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. As my co-presenter said about the problems that we are facing, and here are some solutions that we are going to that will help us to eliminate the problems or reduce it. One is by creating environmental awareness and training. This is by educating the students, staff, and parents to help them gain practical knowledge about sustainability of waste management and their role in protecting the environment. The reason why I say educating them about awareness is by creating a workshop for them to attend, and we talk about how to manage the waste and train them how to use these waste bins and how to manage the waste. And the other one is segregating of different types of trash bin in the school campus. One is biomaterial waste bins. As we can see in the diagram here, these are the type of trash bins that we are going to use to manage the waste. One is biomaterial waste bins. These are kind of waste that can be used for composting or creating nutrients for our gardens to produce rich soils. Examples: papers, leaves, and etc. The second one is metal waste bin. These are bins that are used for metals only.
Okay, good morning everyone. We are the team of Jamisa and we are presenting on child's right. He is Ablai Kamara, known as the advisor. He is Osman and he is Omik Federo. Okay, I would like to present on this diagram. Maybe some of you will just see it and say it's a tree. Yes, we are all seeing a tree. But this tree is trying to represent something. Like here, we are saying the roots. You know, the roots are the causes here. We can represent the roots as the causes, because without the roots, you cannot have the the stem. So the roots are the causes of the stem. So here we have the causes of the child right. Here we have the causes, that is rules and regulations of the school. Those are the causes. Then we have the stem there, that is the problems, that is unwarranted search and so on. Here we have the leaves, that is, and the branches, that is the consequences. Like when you have the roots, the branch, then this is what results to this. So those are the consequences. I would like to give.
Okay, good morning to everyone. I hope everyone is doing good, and as you are sitting, you are so enjoying the program. And I hope that the program is going lively. So for any case, I don't need for me to introduce my name because my name is already introduced by my colleagues. So here are the solution of the problems, and we have the thematic as the child's right, and the topic is child, right to privacy. And the key solutions are here. These are the training on the stakeholders as we are sitting here. That's the first example whereby you are going to disseminate the message for people to get with it. And we all go with also disseminate to other people. And we have the private discussion. Like when I am a victim, you call me private, you talk to me, whereby we'll understand more, so that whenever I go, I will not be offended about anything, because we know what we discuss as a 2,000. That's a private discussion. And here is a role in a radio show whereby you will go and sensitize people in a radio, because it is a communication place where the information can transmit the whole country and people can get it at live. And here is a TV show whereby you can also see it, and this is the program that we're going to be elaborate on a TV for people to see who are these people and where are they come from and which school are they belongs to. And this one is a counseling office whereby the counselor and the students were having a quarter of problem in their classes, so the person called them as a teacher and try to counsel them. They understand that. And this one is it's a protect the child's right. And we have a poster posters in our streets, like turntables and every busy places whereby people can able to focus on, even and the social media campaign as well, as the videos also go viral. And we have more elaborate on that.
How to sustain a problem. The first thing we are going to talk about the documentary and track progress.
Good morning, everyone. We are Team Nyani. Our thematic area is child right, and the main problem that we are facing in our school is late coming to school.
Hey, don't stop. You don't have to. This was not a school.
Please take us to school. We are always late on schools.
Yes, as we can see, the poster or the picture here is a conversation between the conductor and the driver. You see students are standing waving, and the bus did not stop. As you can see, the arrow continue moving. You see, the conductor said, "Don't stop. They don't have fares. This is a school bus. This is not a school bus. It's a public bus. It comes." The student said, "Take us to school. We don't want to be late." Oh God, we are always late in school. As you can see here, the time that they depart from home going to school, they start at 7:10, and the time that they arrive is 8:30, and the lessons will start by 8 o'clock. Will you imagine every day you lose 30 minutes before? 30 minutes you lose in period. Now the solution that I put on all the causes of the late coming to school, it can be lack of transport, poverty, and far distance from home to school. And the possible solution that we take is here. As you can see, you see people riding bicycle, and the check is it's called the tricycle in English. And you see, if these things are provided for students, there will be easy learning for the school to take over or to take on. As you can see, the buildings are here. If you assume the time that they take when they are not having transport and the time that they take when they have transport is different. They come to school on time and they have their lesson on time. Thank you.
Our thematic is coming to school late. This has become an issue in most schools, and our school is no exception. In common issues faced by schools of all categories, this has impacted the number of contact hours losing during teaching and learning. So, solution to these problems, we want to say our equal from the urban areas who are enjoying all facilities at disposals are having school buses, taking them from their points of location for $5 to $10 and transport them to school daily, and also take them back after the closure of the school. Which we wish to say or state our first solution to end this unbearable trajectory by buying tricycle check and by buying bicycle. The impact of the project is reducing burden of stress and fatigue. Enable students to regulate and punctual at school.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning to you all. We are the team of Nyamina Senior Secondary School. I am Kumba N. Jallo. This one Aminata Sima. He is Abdullah Sima. And here is our Honorable Abraham Fati. And our main thematic is climate change. Our problem is lack of scale. And unsurprisingly, we name our project as the Bensoto Project. The reason why we name our project as the Bensoto Project is because we are working towards to have a shade in our school. This is some of the problems that we have in our school. We have sun, rain, wind, rainfall. And here is the principal addressing assembly. these are some of how sun cause problem towards assembly. Due to the high rate of the sun, we see some students will be standing, as we see here, some students are standing while others are sitting under. And due to the high rate of the sun, you will see some students, because we have in our school we have some students who have this epilepsy disease. Due to the high rate of the sun, you see some students will be felting. We have here a wind. Due to this windy, in our school, when it is too windy, we see the wind will be blowing goes with the sun. And due to this, there will be no assembly conducted in our school. We have here rainfall. This rainfall, when there is raining, there will be no assembly conducted in our school. Even we start conducting assembly in our school, immediately rain start, we'll have students run. Is that why we have here students running, going to their school, their classes. This is the main problem that we have. I have to give this one the floor to give more solution, the solution that we have to these problems. Thank you all.
Okay, we have only one big solution to all the problems we have in our school, that is having a hall. When you have a hall in our school, we'll be able to conduct a peaceful assembly in our school, where it will also provide a way for accessible, we will also be able to have access with ventilation, easy going and entering of air within our school campus. And then how, this one, having a hall in our school, how can we use that to generate income? Through what? Using the communities and then the clients. Community members like, the village members can request for our hall whenever they have programs like the Tobaski and then the Kurete program, as well as the the Christmas program. They can, we can rent our hall to them in carrying out their activities. After, they pay us the money and take theirs. We can equally rent our hall to the clients, such as Action Aid, in conducting their workshops and conducting competitions between schools in our hall. So the money we generate from the hall, how will it be important, or how are we going to utilize it? One, the money we generate from the hall, we can use it in tree nursing. Where we use it in tree nursing. Whenever the tree grows, we will try to transplant them. So another another utilization we're going to use with the money will be the construction of a school market. We're going to construct a school market within the school campus, in ensuring the easy buying and the selling of goods within the school campus. Understand? And then the money also we generate from the hall will also be used in constructing a cafeteria, where during break time both the teachers and the students can go there and take in their drinks.
Thank you.
Good morning, good afternoon to all of you. I don't know the time exactly. We are Team Co2. Our thematic is child right. Specific problem is right to education. Right to education is a problem in our school, and especially equal right to education. The problem is that absenteeism. Girls, we all know that they go through periodic menstruation period, so which is causing their absenteeism in school. So we as a team here suggested and bring ideas that we are going to provide girls group, which will be established to ensure that girls that are going through menstruation, and if they see their menstruation, because it comes unexpectedly, can go here and relax to change themselves and be on their comfort zone. After, from here, they can return to school. They can return back to classes instead of going home, because it's happening when they see we're lacking some of these things in our school. So because of lack of this, when they see their menstruation, they go home, because we don't have anything like this that can keep them in school. Second is the toilet. Second is the hygienic. We don't have a hygienic toilet in our school. So we are providing, or we bring ideas of providing a hygienic toilet in ensuring that girls that want to change or want to use the toilet can go to, or students particularly want to use the toilet, can go to this hygienic place. Instead of going home, can go to the, or instead of, especially, some will go to the neighboring house, which is not, which is very bad for our school. We are having school campus. You live in the school campus, going to the neighboring house in order to ease yourself or to do some private things on yourself. So we are thinking of providing this thing, a toilet for our school, in our school. So the next thing is the girls that are facing these problems. That's why you have the image of a girl here, Binta Champ, and then you have the school classrooms. So the solution you can go with. Okay. Our solution to this problem is capacity building training. Yes, we want to ensure that our members or our students have a capacity building in making and using.
By doing it, we are going to collaborate with other schools around us, ensuring that they have capacity building. They will teach them or taught them how to use the reusable sanitary pads and how to make it as well.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, assalamu alaikum to you all. Okay, we are Team Somita. We are the last, but we are going to impact the most important project to you. All right, I am Ibrahima M. Jaju. He is Molami Sanyang, Khadijat Baji, and she is Kadi Sirirada. All right, these are some of the things that they said we are going to present on. And we first of all, anything we are starting, you start with the foundation. And if in a building without a foundation, without a concrete foundation, it is not solid. So we start with the root causes, the problem itself, the solution, and the impact to the society or the school as well. Okay, first we start with the causes. Though you are seeing a spoon and a charcoal, but the spoon represents something very vital and the charcoal represents something. The reason why they cut down these trees is because they want to engage into charcoal production. And also this thing represents a spade that is for construction. And that is why they cut those trees so that they will construct a school there. And now what is the problem itself? That is deforestation, that is cutting down of trees. And when trees are cut down, they are going to be dried up. And they cannot be used again for another purpose rather than firewood collection and charcoal production and other things. And also, what are the possible solutions that we come up with? That is tree planting. But this tree planting, we cannot do it alone without support. So we are going to liaise with some stakeholders around our village and within our village. That is the MP of Fonyi Berefe, that is Amikoli, who is in our village. We are going to liaise with him. And I know she is going to support us because that is what all of them are working towards for a better Gambia. And also the chairman of GBOS, that is also found in Demban, just our neighbors. We are also going to collaborate with him. And also, there's a man in our village called Bodo Sanya. He's a contractor. He has links outside. We are also going to talk to him. He's also normally he also help youths in terms of difficulties. And also, after the solution, what is the impact is it going to make to the school and the society? One, we see this representing fruits. The fruits are going to be used for consumption, and also money is showing income. It's also going to serve as a source of income because the fruits are going to be eaten. Those are the main two key things. Rather, other things can be there, but the two main things are fruits and also income. And also, this is some of the mechanisms that we use to represent the following. You have the root causes, the main problem itself, and also the consequences, like desertification, increase in temperature, and also poor ventilation and greenhouse effects. So these are some of the things that we need to come up, and I am sure that when we have the full support, we are going to make it done. And together, we can make it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time. Since I come here, I feel more comfortable to speak about childhood because I acquire a lot of knowledge about childhood. So when I go back to my community, I will let them know more about childhood. Because in our society, there are so many people who don't understand what is childhood. So I and my colleagues will try our best to know what is childhood. I know that every right comes with a responsibility, and we will make it work.
Climate change mu fiol de fiol mi alonko aba mol mantura ka mol la society kono bari na mol ma kala muta bagal ndoliye men karanjang lafta ni muruta na society kono ka gal kala muta ndala bagal ka fako climate change mu fiol de fiol mi alonko asoto la dunga be kerine lafta ka mol kala muta ndala ka fako nyanda ka sile nga pata climate change la ka jibe ka fako akana wos nyame.
Okay, good afternoon to you all. My name is Halima Sane, a student of Soma Open Senior Secondary School. And then if I go home, I would like to text all my friends because the camp was very nice and then I really enjoy here. I meet good friends, especially my roommate, they are very good. And then the teachers also, I really learn a lot from here and then I am very happy and then I know everything that. And then the camp was very, very nice. I really enjoyed it.
My name is Mama Dabo, a student from Kotu Senior Secondary School, and also a member of Voice of the Youth. My favorite activities when I got to this camp was yesterday night section that we have with Mr. Fati. The reason it being my favorite activities is because we had a lot on it and we learned a lot from it. We learned about child's rights and climate change, which was a very, very important topic, and also we enlightened ourselves in it. A child right, this is a very important topic because yesterday we got to know more about child's rights and also the benefit and also the effects of child rights, and also we have a lot on it.
Hello everyone, my name is Abdullahi Kamara. I'm a current head boy of Jamisa Open Senior Secondary School. It is so lively to be here. I wasn't expecting all this what I have been having here, but it is so amazing to be with other people from other schools, and it seems like they are my brothers and my sisters, and we have learned a lot here. And we even wish to come back here again to have this kind of funds and other things and other stuff like that. And we thank our cameraman as well. He's always with us. He's never tired. He's very active, and he's always here. And we are going to pray for him again, for him to reach to his destination safely as well.
Today we are in Farafenye in the North Bank region, and today we are here to open a youth-friendly lab at the Youth Conference Center at the Youth Center of Farafenye. Let's go in and see what today's event is all about.
It is my pleasure and honor to welcome you all to this exciting event. Today marks a very significant milestone in our journey to provide a safe, creative, and empowering space for young people. This space will go a long way in creating an avenue where ideas can strive, talents can be nurtured, and accorded to every individual the opportunity to flourish. Thanks to the generosity of support of the French Embassy, the dedication and efforts of the social factory chain, now you have a space where you can learn, grow, strive in a safe and inclusive environment. As youth leader, we often seek spaces where we can express ourselves freely, connect with others, and work together to build a future we desire. This space is not just a building, it is a symbol of what we can achieve when the youth unite to uplift and empower the next generation. It is a space that encourages collaboration and learning. I am incredibly excited to see what we will achieve together in this new chapter.
Partnership between the Gambia and National Youth Council and Social Change Factory is a remarkable example of how strategic collaborations can empower young people and accelerate social development. This partnership has been instrumental in creating and sustaining a safe space where Gambian youth are empowered to engage in meaningful discussions, explore innovative solutions, and spearhead impactful community initiatives. The National Youth Council's provision of this space is a demonstration, is an unwavering commitment to fostering an environment that prioritizes youth inclusivity, growth, and development. This safe space has evolved into a fully equipped, state-of-the-art facility designed to meet the diverse needs of young people. Initially conceptualized as a platform for free expression and collaboration, it now serves as a hub for transformative activities such as leadership trainings, capacity building, workshops, and the creative problem-solving sessions. Its purpose extends beyond its providing a physical location. It represents a beacon of hope and a foundation of youth-driven change. The impact of this safe space is evident in the rapid surge of youth-led initiatives across the country. It has enabled young people to actively address pressing social challenges including unemployment, climate change, and education reform. By creating and nurturing a nurturing environment, the NYC and Social Change Factory have cultivated a generation of proactive leaders equipped with the tools to drive sustainable development.
Good morning, everybody. I would like to tell you how happy I am to be in Farafenni. This is the first time for me here. The figures are well known by everybody here, I'm sure, with a large majority of people being under the age of 35, and even a large number of the population being under the age of 19. Youth is really the heart of Gambia. And supporting the youth is obviously a priority for the French Embassy in Senegal and the Gambia. We do so through support to education, vocational training, access to culture, access to sports, support for entrepreneurship, but we do so also through support to civic engagement and citizen participation. In the past, we already had the opportunity to work with a Social Change Factory with a program called Voice of the Youth. It had been a success, and it pushed us to work again with Social Change Factory in supporting a new program called Voice of the Youth Lab. And this is why we are here today. I would really like to thank all the people sitting here with me, obviously the regional and local authorities in Farafenni. I would like to thank the National Youth Council and Social Change Factory for its collaboration with the NYC in making this space a safe space for you, for the youth of Farafenni. I hope, and my wish is that you always find here a place where you will find answers to your questions, where you will find support in many areas, and also where you will find capacity building opportunities. So thanks to the National Youth Council, the National Youth Center is here and is for you, and we really hope that the contribution of Social Change Factory will make it a safe space for you for any needs you may have.